You've probably seen the claim somewhere. There's a white genocide happening in South Africa. It's all over parts of American media, YouTube, and X. But is it true? Where did this idea come from, and why is it being pushed so hard, especially in the US? Let's break it down. Here's the claim. White South African farmers are being hunted, killed, and driven off their land. Some say it's part of a coordinated attack, even genocide. The numbers? Between 40 to 70 farm murders per year in recent years. Sounds scary, right? But hold on, let's compare.
So why is this idea being pushed so hard, especially in American media? It's not just about South Africa, it's about politics in the US. Right-wing commentators and white nationalist groups have used the white genocide myth for years. To them, it's proof that white people are under attack in a multicultural world. When South Africa talks about land reform, they panic.
Now let's get real. Here's what the data actually shows. South Africa's land is still mostly in white hands.
About 10% of the population, which is oftentimes white, owning the range of 80% of the country's wealth.
And while white South Africans are a small minority, they are still the wealthiest and most protected group. This false genocide story does real damage. It distracts from the truth that South Africa is dealing with massive inequality, that land reform is needed, and that everyone, black, white, rich, poor, is affected by violence and poverty. But instead of focusing on fixing that, the media myth turns it into a racial fear story for views and political gain. Let's be clear, there is no white genocide in South Africa. There is inequality, there is crime, and there's a long, painful legacy of apartheid that still shapes who owns what. But making up a genocide, it's a white lie. At this channel NtsunduQho, we connect history to the headlines, so we can tell the truth with power. So if you're tired of media myths and want real context, subscribe, share, and let us know what you want to see next. This is NtsunduQho, where global stories meet African truth.